Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from Manuka Oval. This is a vital match between the Giants and Port Adelaide. The finals are just around the corner, and those teams in contention are straining every sinew to finish as high on the ladder as possible, while others look to play party poopers.
The skipper leads his team out onto the field.
Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
Good to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Giants. If in doubt, go with the home team. If this match was played at a neutral venue, I think you'd have to toss a coin.
Thanks, Harf.
The two captains are in the middle. Time for the coin toss. All is in readiness, and the umpire will get us underway. Soldo wins the first hit out. Rosie, a quick getaway wasn't possible. Riccardi, with a clumsy tackle, has conceded a free kick. What's he got on offer? Slips through his fingers. Manages to get off a handball. To open their account, it's good, it's a goal.
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the board.
One goal straight plays, no score. Soldo wins it out of the centre. Hunter, Butters. Why is he kicking it backwards? The Giants have won it back. This is promising. Punched away. Hogan to open their account. Is it there? No.
It seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Looking for a quick transition.
Burton with a chance to relieve the pressure. They're moving the footy well here. Searching kick. Hunter gets to the front spot. Picking their way through. It's come unstuck. The defence has fallen down. Soldo read that one like a book. Not sure what the idea was there. Clever kick. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Dishes it off. He can put them in front, and he does.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Giants in front now. Soldo, the winner there. Butters, you can't question his commitment. Thought his way through it. Spills the mark. Closed him down. Soldo, he still found a way. He's under close attention. Keeps it low. Smith squeezes the kick. Whitfield takes the safe option. Bedford with a chance to run. Green normally delivers. Can't get hold of it. Hogan, got to get it on quickly. Burton is there to save the day. Boak can keep it moving. Probing ball. That's generous, and this could hurt the other way. Looking for two in a row. Good thinking and good execution too. Golden opportunity here. Bedford has pushed deep and can have a shot.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
He managed to find some space, and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
The Giants conceded the first, but they've been on top since then. Smith with a deft tap. Hannaford. Green. Good tackle.
He seemed completely unaware of the company he had.
No umpire ever changed their decision because a player had a whinge.
Can he impose himself on the match? Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Lays it off. Cops some unwanted attention.
No leniency from the umpire there.
He's not hiding his annoyance, but I think he's more upset with himself than with the umpire.
Whitlock drops into the hole and marks. Towards the goal mouth. Good disciplined defence. And they see it out.
It's been a free-flowing game so far. Both sides would like to better restrict each other's ball movement, though.
Soldo showing his skills. Rosie, a goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Hogan, that one was always his. Can he find a teammate? Quality delivery by foot. Well-weighted kick. That's an impressive mark. Jones, they're building something dangerous here. Stringer takes the mark and can extend the margin.
It's become a game of keepings off.
The Giants having a great patch. He will surely make this count. Can he finish it off?
He kicked the last one pretty well, so he'll be confident here.
Goes with a check side, but it's narrow.
He should have doubled his money there after his earlier goal.
Looking for a quick transition.
Finlayson, all on his own. Burton, got to get it forward now. Wines, read it well and claims the mark.
He'll be annoyed at himself letting the tackle slip high.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Has he got enough on it? Zerk Thatcher.
Makes good contact, rushed over, and they can reset.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Burton goes short with the kick in. Farrell has found some space. Zerk Thatcher works hard to present. Soldo. And they're out of trouble. Honours the lead. This is good tempo footy. Bergman makes position. Takes the logical option. Finlayson. Well played. He doesn't waste many. The kick is precise. Slick hands. Rosie.
Is anyone home?
Georgiades is the man on the spot and he's marked.
He's 1 from 1 so far.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
They've set up well for the kick in. Evans, that's good work rate. Callahan pushes into space and receives the footy. They're on point so far. The kick was centimetre perfect. He ran into a brick wall. Phillips, he's got support. Callahan. He's been busy so far. The Giants looking dangerous. Feeds it out. Jones throws it on the boot. Riccardi is like a magnet in that forward line.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Going at his first, and he's got it.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Giants have well and truly got the jump now. Briggs gets his hand to it. Hannaford. Green gets his kick despite the heat. Zerk Thatcher is a rock in defence. Burton lowers the eyes. Zerk Thatcher working hard and being rewarded. Soldo. This is a big opportunity. Bergman in the centre square. Can he be the Firestone? They could be vulnerable here. The Giants are up and about early. Farrell wins it back. Great mark. Finlayson. Bergman. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Careful with the kick. Rosie working hard and presenting well. Rioli marks it centre half forward. Burton sees an opportunity and plays on. This is good ball movement. And 50. Seems a bit harsh.
You've got to be switched on to your opposition's ball movement much better than that. It was all too easy.
He's given it a tug and missed.
There's 5 points gone begging.
Looking for a quick transition.
Good work rate.
The Giants
Are red hot at the moment. He's hit up the lead. Doesn't often waste it. Smith has got loose. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Berry, he's set upon. Sweet runs onto it. He just dropped it. Riccardi has it now on centre wing.
They're tackling with great intent.
Briggs with a deft tap. Wagner doing the grunt work.
Big tackle laid. It's been a lacklustre affair so far.
Sweet looking for territory. Hunter, Boak. This is promising. Getting their handball game going. He's having a go, but that's not his best. It was always missing.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
He's off. Time to measure the kick. Evans marks in the back pocket. Hannaford in the clear.
The Giants look well drilled.
They've opened them up here. Ignoring the corridor for now. Ash on centre wing. Feeling the heat. They've put themselves under pressure. It's a hot footy.
Must be incorrect disposal. It is.
Did he actually make slight contact with the ball?
Inside 50 with the kick. That's a strong mark. The ump calls play on. The Giants have got out of the blocks well. Their confidence will be high as they head to their huddle.
Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Giants deserve the lead they were able to achieve in that first term, but I still feel there's plenty of room for improvement. If they can maintain their work ethic and be efficient with ball in hand, then the task will be significant for the opposition.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
No slow starts, no second guessing. Trusting each other, trusting the game plan, and back yourself in every contest. Come on.
Sweet with a deft tap. Dealt with the pressure. Winds. The power are good with their hands. Berry. Soldo is a beacon in that forward line.
Forwards dream of these shots.
Goes Goldwood, and he's off target.
If they lose this match, bad kicking at goal will be the #1 reason.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Evans with a chance to relieve the pressure. Canelio on a lead. His field kicking is normally first rate. He might have thought about the corridor. He'll be sore in the morning. Just had to get it out. Bergman affects the turnover. Wines in some space on the wing. Taken to ground. He's had little impact so far. Crunching tackle. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. That's a shank.
According to some of these fans, all he had to do was kick it 60 metres on his non-preferred to a player on the other side of the ground in his blind spot while being tackled. It's easy.
Wines read that one right off the boot. Soldo, they cannot keep him quiet. The power, moving the ball well. Can he find a teammate? Callahan wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Searching kick. The Giants are out of trouble. Normally delivers. Hannaford has charged into space. Kicks to centre wing. They could almost have raffled it. Picking their way through. They're keeping the ball well. He's been called to play on. Under pressure. Daniels met solidly. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Sloppy disposal. And will have a throw in.
Hasn't been the highest standard game, but still been enjoyable to watch.
Sweet has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. It would have been harsh to call that insufficient intent.
The Power might be behind on the scoreboard, but they're giving a very good account of themselves.
Rucks go at it. They're playing for keeps. Managed to get out despite the tackle. Himmelberg. Smith. Great smother. He's caught. Canelio. It's a deep kick. Burton making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Boot, ball, goal!
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Giants are imposing their will on this contest. Briggs, the winner there. Cornelio, he's under close attention. The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
He's having a word with the umpire and he may just have a point.
Rosie, it's a tough game.
They're tackling with venom today.
Briggs with the tap. Green, Cornelio. This is fraught with danger. Manages to find a teammate. Green uses the body well. Inside 50 with the kick. That's an impressive mark. What's he got on offer? Towards the goal mouth. Daniels, great hands there.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
This will be a close thing. It's good.
The Power are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart.
Briggs wins it out of the centre. Winds. Berry. Can he hit a target? Taylor had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. Whitfield getting involved. Squeezes the kick. Wagner runs onto it. Taylor takes the hand pass. Cornelio. That's a bruising tackle. He's copped one high. The Giants are bringing great energy. Phillips. Briggs. It's become a game of keepings off. Riccardi might be just outside his range. He accepts his mission. Winds up. Mission accomplished.
The Power
Must be hoping that their opponents can't keep this standard up because they're just not able to compete with it.
The Giants have got it on their terms.
Sweet looking for territory. Rosie. Green managed to get a handball away. Just shoveled it out. Bedford leads his opponent. Goes long. Good thinking and good execution too.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment and the other side's just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
You can put this one in the book. That was too easy.
The pace and skill with which they're moving the footy is enabling them to hit the scoreboard regularly.
We're expecting a good close game today, but so far it's been nothing of the sort. The big men fly. Rosie, terrific tackle. We've got a whistle, umpire's ball. Rucks go at it. Rosie, winds. Boak, got the handball away. Briggs, popped up out of nowhere. Butters, wins it back. Archie, takes the short option. Sweet is there in the clinches. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Briggs palms it down. Green, that could prove costly. Rosie, not his best.
Disciplined defence called for and provided.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
No time like the present.
Evans has found some space. Clever kick. They're moving the footy well here. Doesn't often waste it. He's put the foot down.
Oh, he's forgotten to bounce it.
Sizes up what's ahead. It's a bad mistake. Green, by hand. Good tackle. He's got support. The Giants can smell blood. Well played. Lays it off. Dishes it off. Daniels navigated the traffic. Desperate defence. Probing ball.
Not on my watch, he says.
No free kick and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. The two big men do battle. Rosie, Butters, Hannaford in the right spot at the right time. Here's a chance. Steadies, fires and misses.
The Power are struggling at the moment. It's difficult to make a case for them.
He's off. Goes laterally.
The kick was centimetre perfect. Looking to hit up the short option. Sweet.
Quality delivery by foot.
Tries a safe ball.
Good work rate.
The power should be able to clear now. Throws it on the boot. Mead. Sweet. They are hunting the ball carrier.
Hunter lowers the eyes. Honours the lead. Can he impose himself on the match? Rioli couldn't hold it under pressure. Snap around the body. It's there!
Can that ignite them? They haven't been playing great footy, but gee, they're not out of this.
The power need to follow that goal up. Briggs showing his skills. Canelio gets the kick away.
Sloppy disposal and a turnover.
Archie, that's good work rate. Recognising the urgency. Iden went bang. Taylor, Wagner
Is folded back.
Rosie
Takes an excellent grab.
The power not at their best so far.
Whitlock.
Hunting the footy. Look at him go. Rioli, right place, right time, goal.
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
The power having a good patch. Briggs gets his hand to it. Wagner, Callahan, Bedford. Now it's someone else's problem. Hannaford goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
I think this margin is more or less reflective of the difference in class between these sides so far today.
The Giants have steadied after they were challenged.
Briggs wins it down.
Like Batman and Robin.
Riccardi marks it centre half forward. Just has to hit a target. He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. Only a question of who will get the goal. Green in the goal square has won the footy.
To push the margin beyond 30.
He's missed a soda.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
No time like the present.
Finlayson, all on his own. Soldo works hard to present. He's generally a good kick. Burton in the clear. What a game he's having. They've turned it over. Can anyone take a mark? Bergman tries to spike it out of the danger zone. That's a miss kick.
Snap at goal, one behind.
A goal there, and I might have been tempted to declare this match settled.
Looking for a quick transition.
Finlayson can keep it moving.
That is suboptimal, to say the least. He's got another one.
To turn the ball over there, you've got to expect to pay the price.
The power haven't looked like being able to stop them. They'll have to change it around after half-time. Butters manages to get off a handball. Wines, Boak. This is promising. Berry, they've picked their way through. The kick is precise.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
The Giants by 31.
The big men fly. Canelio, can he find a teammate? Alia wins it back. Great mark. A good kick here, and they'll be in business. Wines, all alone in the centre square.
He's covering so much territory with that elite work ethic. He's arguably best on ground at this stage.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
He's doing everything he can to keep them in this game.
Half-time is upon us, and this one is threatening to be a blowout.
Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The power have got to stop kicking the contest so much because they are being outmarked time and time again. The difference in contested marks is stark. They'd be better served by adopting a run and carry approach because at the moment they're giving the opposition exactly what they want, and that's a cardinal sin.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Briggs. It's a masterclass in ruck work. Turned over. What can they build here? Boak. Looking to peg one back. Briggs reads the ball so well. His field kicking is normally first rate. Smith pushes into space and receives the footy. Advantage paid. He's run into trouble. The umpire will have it. Soldo with a deft tap. Green, Callahan, Cornelio. He's everywhere at the moment. Gee, they're playing well. This is good ball movement. Searching kick. That's an impressive mark. Can he finish it off? Golden opportunity here.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
He's completely shanked it and ended up missing everything. The power might be about to start something. That's a shocker.
You've got to be more careful than that coming out of defence.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
He's finally on the score sheet. Been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Giants can sense a soft kill here. Briggs is giving him a bath. Winds one step ahead. Evans with the intercept mark. They'll sweep this ball forward. They can smell victory. That's great footy. The power are chasing tail. He's hit up the lead.
That was dreadfully lax defending, leaving a player completely unattended so close to goal. The coach will be filthy.
It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dogged it.
He found himself in space and made the most of it with a clinical finish.
The Giants look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. Briggs, he's worth his weight in gold. Green with time. Callahan. They're irrepressible at the moment. Can't take it. That's poor play. Good thinking and good execution too. Finlayson can run and carry. A bit of illegal shepherding going on, and the umpire's awake to it. He doesn't waste many. Stringer fumbled it like a cake of soap. He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle. Briggs continues to have his way. Green bombs it in. The Giants having a great patch.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
Hammers it home.
If you're going to get scored against, you've got to at least know that you made it difficult for your opponent. That wasn't the case there.
The power haven't been able to respond. They look gone. Good ruck work. He'll be sore in the morning. Briggs, can he force his way through? Cornelio, they've been running hot, but not this time.
It seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
He's off. Kicks laterally. Finlayson has found some space. They're moving the footy well here. Little one to half back. Mead with a chance to relieve the pressure. That'll work. Finlayson, slick hands. Mead, it's labour intensive at the moment. The Giants have all the answers. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Phillips lays it off. He's set upon. Smith, can he hit a target? Riccardi takes a beauty.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough? No.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
No time like the present. Quality delivery by foot. Hunter on a lead. They've lost confidence. Couldn't find a way through. The power have been caught on the hop. Jones swoops and kicks a goal.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like that.
Giants are absolutely airborne at the moment. Punch clear. Hunter is there in the clinches. Green in the centre square. Hasn't seen a lot of it. They're putting on a clinic. Wanting to get on with the job. Steadies. Drop punt. Goal!
The Giants look every bit a premiership contender.
The buzzards are circling. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Squeezes the kick. Phillips gathers. The Giants have winners everywhere. Daniels. This is a big opportunity. Can he impose himself on the match? Away he goes. Farms it out. That's a dreadful hand pass. Finlayson honours the lead. Doesn't often waste it. Whitlock. That one was always his. Iden clears the area. Callahan. They've got winners all over the park. Manages to find a teammate. Phillips plays on. Jones dishes it off. Briggs. Daniels. He's been dispossessed. Wagner. Pushing and paid. Normally delivers. That's symptomatic of their malaise. Cornelio. Jones. Himmelberg. This is getting ugly. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here. He's stolen a march. They're just about doing as they please. And there's another one.
How good was that finish under pressure? He's such a classy player.
The Giants are showing why they were well back to win this match. Sweet with the tap. Butters knew the tackle was coming. He seemed completely unaware of the company he had.
He's not happy, but the call's correct.
Sets a task for the forwards. That's a strong mark. Just needs an accurate kick now. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
Isn't footy more fun when forwards are kicking big bags?
The Giants, in this form, would challenge anybody. The big men fly. Butters, he's been a shining light. Soldo! That's a big play. Approaching the 50. What's he got on offer? That might attract a pack. Defence 101 there. Iden, terrific forward pressure. High tackle and they'll get out of jail. Well-weighted kick. Whitfield has charged into space. The Giants are red hot at the moment. Sweet! Takes an excellent grab. Is anyone home? Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Moving the footy laterally. Good work rate. Sees something he likes. They cannot keep him quiet. And finally over the line.
There might have just been a little bit of panic there. It was a nervous moment.
Looking for a quick transition. Evans marks in the back pocket. The Giants moving the ball well. The Power have no answers. I've liked his game today. The kick was centimetre perfect. He's copped one high. Gives it everything. And that's a letdown. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Zerk Thatcher, dangerous to leave on his own. Keen to get the ball moving. Butters mops that one up. Mead, Sweet, throws it on the boot. Well played. Searching kick. No wonder coaches go grey. Can he find a teammate? That's careless kicking. Not wanting to bomb to a contest. Archie, all on his own. Punched away. Cornelio, what a work ethic he has. He's not giving up. Stripped of it. The kick is precise. He's got an option in the centre square. It's a tough game. Phillips. It's a hot footy. Mead, leading by example. Pokes it into the pocket. Whitlock is the man on the spot, and he's marked.
Already got one today.
big chance here. They need it, but he's missed.
And that was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Evans presents in space. Careful with the kick. Ash working hard and being rewarded. He's caught. Had some assistance. Smith, Briggs, Phillips. He's stopped in his tracks. He's been run down like a wildebeest.
He bit off more than he could chew there.
The Giants extended their advantage in that quarter, and this match is as good as theirs as we turn for home. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
The Power are getting smashed in clearance and contested ball, and you are never going to win a game of footy with that profile. They've been flat-footed and reactive, and it's put their defence under all sorts of pressure. It's time to really get to work and try to salvage something from this match.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again.
No slow starts, no second guessing. Trusting each other, trusting the game plan, and back yourself in every contest. Come on.
The big men fly. Mead just had to get it out. Cornelio takes the hand pass. Daniels marks. Will he go the bomb? It's an exhibition in attacking footy. He's besieged. They appeal for holding the ball, and the umpire agrees.
Took too long there and coughs up. It could have been a shot on goal.
That's going to hurt. It's 50. Boak, Rioli. The umpire waves them on. He's got another one.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
Can they get that scoreboard looking a bit more respectable? Briggs showing his skills. Cornelio feeling the heat. The Giants won't mind this. They've smashed them into clearances. Sweet smashes it out of there. Rosie winds. Bedford, he's run into trouble. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Turned over. Good tackle. We will do it all again. The two big men do battle. Cornelio, Wagner, Callahan. Who's at home? And inside 50 goes begging. And they're away. The Power are out of trouble. He's hit up the lead. Mead under pressure. Good build-up. Navigated the traffic. Winds. Aaliyah. Sweet getting involved. Crunching tackle. The lift doors closed on him and he's gone.
His annoyance can only be with himself for lack of awareness.
They're a pleasure to watch. Inside 50 with the kick. Green has it within range.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Giants are irrepressible. What a day this is turning into for them. The big men fly. Gets the kick away. Farrell makes good contact. Green. Boak desperate to win it back. Kicks laterally. That's poor play. Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
He really should have capitalised on that, but not to be.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Burton has found some space. Sweet can keep it moving. He's generally a good kick. Burn-Jones makes position. Junk times come early. It's a bad mistake. He doesn't waste many. The ump calls play on. Daring run out of defence. Quality delivery by foot. They've opened them up here. Lays it off. Well done. This is promising. Mead, that's symptomatic of their day. Phillips in the clear on centre wing. He's only had the one inside 50. Takes the logical option. Daniels, Phillips, Cornelio. Sloppy hands and they've turned it over. Penetrating ball. Archie got to the right position and hung on. He's good in these situations, but not this time. One behind.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Looking for a quick transition. Iden pushes into space and receives the footy. Taylor on a lead. That's a bit of a waste. It's a deep kick. One behind.
I just wonder how many more chances like that they're going to get.
He's off. Can he hit a target? Evans in the clear. His field kicking is normally first rate. Taylor, he's everywhere at the moment. We're watching a very good side here. Honours the lead. Manages to find a teammate. Sees an opportunity and plays on.
Just trying to get it forward under pressure. Taking out some frustration possibly.
Rosie, he'll be sore in the morning. Ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. Sweet, got his palm to it. Hunter, Aaliyah, into the middle with the kick. Rosie has a vice-like grip. Sweet, Archie, closed him down. Ash gives away a free for a high tackle. Georgiades, this is good footy. O'Keefe, probably too far out to score. Not a lot of positives today. Whitlock, he's plucked it and should have a shot.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
He hasn't stopped working all day, and that's just reward. Well played.
A contested mark and goal, exactly what the doctor ordered.
The Giants by 60. Sweet has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Rosie, the power, should score here. Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that. This is more positive. Archie is in a better position.
They don't come easy.
Through it goes.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
They've got a couple back, but they need to keep coming. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Does well under pressure. Winds, runs onto it. Green, all alone in the centre square. Riccardi can get it and go. This is a joy to watch. They must be feeling sorry for them. Burton doesn't often waste it.
Punched that like he meant it.
You can't question his commitment. O'Keefe, he ran into a brick wall. Squeezes the kick. Burn-Jones, playing for pride now. Rioli, that's good work rate. Stringer, making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Whitfield, can he find a teammate? Guess what? He's got it again. Bedford, great play. Daniels gets to the front spot. The defence is disorganised. Green can go back and shoot at goal.
The Giants are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
He's already got one. He's still got one.
He could have turned that into an easier shot with a bit more composure.
He's off. I wouldn't like to be within earshot of the coach right now. Golden opportunity here. He's been called to play on. Snap at goal. Good-looking kick. It's home.
You've got to love a big bag of goals, except, of course, if you're the opposing coach.
The power will be campaigning for mulligans after this. Sweet.
They won't blame him.
Hunter, Wines, Berry. That's a bruising tackle. They are hunting the ball carrier. Green took him high. Butters, no one's gone near him, and he could make them pay.
It's been a dark day, but that was a more positive passage of play, and it should result in a goal.
He converts and narrows the margin.
Not much has gone right for them today, but that was a great passage of play.
Can they follow that goal up with another?
Good ruck work. Callahan, Green, Bedford, under the gun.
The kick was centimetre perfect. They're toying with them now. That's a strong mark.
They're happy if he can halve the contest and bring the Crummers into play, but those hands are looking sticky.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Burton, all on his own. Clever kick. Berry presents in space. Probing ball. Winds. Works hard to present. The power might be about to start something. Good work rate. Picking their way through. Archie, dangerous to leave on his own. Where was this earlier in the match? Winds. He's got 2 already. That's a poor kick, and the moment has passed. Tries a safe ball. Iden has charged into space. They're moving the footy well here. Gives it everything. Riccardi couldn't haul that one in. Rioli in the centre square. Drops the football. Hogan leads his opponent. O'Keefe. Daniels gets there first. Rioli has it now on centre wing. Soldo. Will he look for a target or go himself? Searching kick. Taylor. That's confidence for you, not going with the spoil. Good thinking and good execution too. He's got an option in the centre square. Gee, they're playing well. He's been industrious. Hogan has got loose. Sweeping handball. Turns it over in the middle. The Giants have sent a warning to the rest of the competition. You'll have to be very, very good to beat us. What were the main differences today, Harp?
The Giants
Would be really pleased with how much ball they were able to win and the supply they gave their forwards. It was a quality performance from a midfield that's found great synergy. Well, I think they're one of the best midfields going around, and they can take the bulk of the credit today.
Okay then, I'm sure we'll be hearing plenty more in the next couple of days. Thanks, Harp. Thanks for joining us. Hope you can be with us again for the next match. Until then, it's bye for now.
We'll never surrender.